Hello everyone, Relica here. Now this, I've been waiting to see, and I'm not going to waste my time with an introduction for this one. I'm going to go straight into it. So this is the Kingdom Hearts 3 new trailer. I think this is the E3 trailer. Pretty sure. It doesn't matter. It's a Kingdom Hearts trailer, and we've been waiting for this forever. So let me go ahead and get that started. Look at the graphics! How far we came from the first game. Oh, I'm watching the Japanese trailer? What? Hold on, guys. Okay, I accidentally hit the wrong language. Let's try this again. Hopefully this is the same trailer and hopefully it's in English. Let's go. Don't assume your dreams are just fantasy if you can imagine a world, believe in it, and dive in. Reminds me of Dream Drop Distance, which was also a great game, by the way. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, we go again. I don't think I saw that much of it. Cat, if you knock over my webcam, I'm gonna smack you. Okay. This is a disaster. I wonder if they have it in English. Of course Hades is being himself. Black box. What kind of bad guy is that? It reminds me of the golems from the Final Fantasy games. Like the stone golems? That... I want to fight that thing. I want to fight that thing. Look at the graphics! Are we gonna get Roxas back? We need to get Roxas back. God, what is even going on in this trailer? Yay! I don't even care that I watched it in Japanese. I don't even care. I give negative shits. I always thought the voice actors were better in the Japanese version for the game anyway. Frankly. I mean, no offense to the English voice actors. I've watched like the final mix fan dub stuff, and I always felt that the organization's voices especially just fit them better than the English VAs. Though I really do like, I will say this, I do like Axel's English voice actor a lot. And we also have a new Dissidia trailer coming out, I see here. I am behind on watching my game trailers. I need to catch up. Well, I was kind of having a life. Unfortunately, adulting will do that to you, but damn, I need to catch up. Oh my god, I don't even know what to touch next. But Kingdom Hearts, oh my gosh, and the opening words, I'm glad I got to, excuse me, hiccups, y'all. The opening words there, that reminded me of Dream Drop Distance so much. About reality and diving in, and how fun that actually was to literally dive directly into the dream world and switch between Sora and Riku. And potential spoilers coming up for Dream Drop Distance. If you haven't seen or played Dream Drop Distance, maybe get off this video right now because I'm about to spoil some stuff. I really like the way Dream Drop Distance left off. I have no problem with Riku becoming a Keyblade Master before Sora does, because to me that felt real. Riku's been through a lot of shit. I'm not saying Sora hasn't, but he's been through a lot of shit, having to explore his own inner darkness, finding himself in a gray area, pulling himself back out of it again, and then he was ultimately the one who had to go and pull Sora out of a dream. I'm glad that they didn't automatically make Sora the Keyblade Master, because it would have just been so... It would have been Gary Stu-ish, almost. Which is the male equivalent of a Mary Sue, if you're wondering. And I'm glad they let Riku have it. It felt right, it made sense. I also was very sad and teared up at that part where Sora's clasping onto Naminé, and then you turn around and you see that it's Xion. Because Xion's also another character that's very close to my heart. And I felt that because of the way they pitched her character for, 358 and a half days? Never good at remembering numbers. But I felt that because of the lame-ass way they pitched her character when it was introduced into the franchise, how did they pitch that? A girl who's got connections to both Kairi and Naminé, and who's often running away, and it's like, yeah, but that so does not encompass what her character is about, not even a little bit. And I went in not really expecting much from Xion's character, and I came out of it absolutely loving her character. She became... Naminé was my favorite, but now it's Xion. I don't really care about Kairi much, not gonna lie to y'all. I mean, I kind of find her boring as a character is all. I don't have anything against her. If the writers would actually develop her into an interesting character, I don't hate Kairi. I'm just not particularly intrigued by what's going on with her. Love Aqua, though. Absolutely loved Aqua. I love Birth by Sleep. And now I've got to replay all the games until I can afford a PlayStation 4 so that I can play Kingdom Hearts with kind of a fresh memory of everything that's going on. But I'm so glad that I called it. I knew 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 that Xemnas had lied to them. Had lied to the nobodies about their emotions. I knew it. I knew it, and I called that shit. And I'm so glad I was proven right about that. But, oh man, I cannot wait for this game. Maybe they'll release it on Steam, and I'll have a way to play it. But, man. So I'm kind of wondering, since most people who like Kingdom Hearts also like Final Fantasy, if I should just go ahead and move on to the Dissidia trailer. I think I will. I think I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Dissidia trailer. That way, I'll have not uploaded just a 9-minute episode of reacting. Man, that also looks very nice. I kind of hope that if it's in Japanese, it at least have subtitles, because I'm going to have to make my window really big so that people can read that stuff. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's still recording, so I should still have it. Should not have to tweak any of my settings here. Gotta make sure, guys, because there's nothing worse than filming a reaction video and then realizing that you didn't get the actual thing you were reacting to into the video. There's a way to tweak and fix that, but it's a real pain in the ass. Anyway, here we go. Oh, we've got some cloud. The battle music sounds familiar, probably from an RPG I played 1,000 years ago. Okay, is this gonna be just the gameplay? Okay, here we go, cutscene. Oh, the one-winged angel theme is my childhood. Okay, show me some cutscenes. I mean, nothing's really beautiful, don't get me wrong. But if I'm not playing the actual game, then I get really bored of just watching fights. Okay, but that was pretty cool. I wonder if they're only going to show Cloud. Where's my girl Terra? I love Final Fantasy VII, don't get me wrong, but I'm also all about Final Fantasy VI. Very nice. Very nice graphics on this. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Dissidia, to be honest with you, and the reason I say that I have mixed feelings about it, oh wait, shit, hold on. I just realized something. We have a bunch of Dissidia trailers with different gameplay. We've got Lightning and Titus. So then what's the exclusive gameplay reveal here that they have? I'm gonna go ahead and watch that one. I'm gonna title this video, just watch random gaming trailers with me, guys. You know you want to. Uh-huh. I don't want that popping up here, YouTube. Sagada Chaos. I remember you from playing the game forever ago. There's Terra! Who's that? Lightning. This is absolutely gorgeous, but Dissidia has always been gorgeous.
For a few years, fighting game fans have been waiting for Square Enix to bring the arcade action of Dissidia Final Fantasy into homes, and that time is almost here. The newly announced Dissidia Final Fantasy NT has...
Okay, I'm not going to watch all of that. However, I will say this is wonderful, because for me, this is not only reminding me of the games that I need to get, it's reminding me of the games I need to go and replay. I probably need to replay Dream Drop Distance. I probably need to replay, was it Final Fantasy 13 that Lightning is a part of? I don't remember too much about that one. I played it a while ago. My favorite Final Fantasy games were definitely Final Fantasy 6. I liked 7. 8 was... Nah, I didn't hate it. It just didn't hold a candle to 6, 7, and 9. A lot of people didn't like 9, and it seems like a lot of people are either disagreed on whether they don't like 8 or don't like 9. I like 9 because it was a throwback to the older games, and I just like the constant nod it gave to other things like the Easter egg in the weapon shop, and I'm trying to remember the name of the freaking city. It was a castle. I think it wasn't in Alexandria. I don't think it was in Alexandria. Lindblom. Lindblom was the place it was called. It was that weapon shop, and they had like a Buster sword on the wall, and Zidane approaches it and it's like, I remember a spiky-haired guy that carried something like this. I was like, awesome, cute. And I absolutely adore Terra. Terra was one of my first ever cosplays. I might have to redo that cosplay eventually. One of my first ever cosplays for one of my first ever cons I ever attended, and I remember the moderators of that con losing their shit because nobody really cosplayed Final Fantasy VI. They're mostly cosplaying 7. And they're like, are you seriously cosplaying Terra? And I was like, yes. They're like, oh my gosh, here, you get a free t-shirt just for that. I was like, hey, thanks. So, I like Terra. I really liked the whole Final Fantasy VI and her little journey where she's not really romantically involved with another character, and I'm okay with that. It gives more time to focus on the actual character as a standalone, even though there are some romances in Final Fantasy that I've absolutely loved. I really like Titus and Yuna. For Terra, it's more of a okay, who am I as a person, and do I have the ability to really love anybody, because she was raised by, I think, the Gestalt Empire. She was a weapon for most of her life. So when she finally came out of it, she's like, can I feel anything for anyone? And she eventually ends up taking care of this orphanage full of kids. And in this really actually touching scene, she realizes that she does care about people. And that's the reason she continues to fight, is to make a safe place. Because when she was wandering around, after the world basically got destroyed, she basically found all the orphan kids, and they just took to her right away. And she took to them, and it's like, aha, I do have some humanity. I can form attachments to people. So I really liked that about her story. Though Celis was also a badass too. I really have got to replay these games. They were so much fun. In fact, I think they have Final Fantasy IX on Steam. I might download it just to get some gameplay on it. Anywho, it is late. Quite late, so I'm going to close it right here. And I will see you in the next video of whatever the hell I decide to film.